and we're coming back for part 3. I think I'm going to put 3 and 4 together because both of them are short. So this one we're talking about entrance. Right now we are at the pinnacle of the crossover point where we are preparing to cross into the manifestation of the blessings in which we have prayed for, pressed for, stood for, so on and so forth. So with that being said, you are experiencing the press. You are experiencing the weight of the manifestation being prepared to come forth. And you are being prepared to what? Enter into the gateway. I can't even take credit for this. I love the way that Tiffany Montgomery puts it because I've heard her say this in multiple services, that when she reads the scripture, lift up your heads, O ye gates, and O ye everlasting doors, for the King of glory to come in. She breaks down the fact that when the doorway is there, that there is a gatekeeper. And I'm being reminded, you ever see that TV show Gargoyles from years ago? It was a animated cartoon on the WB, and they used to have the gargoyles, but you know what they are? They are like the stone heads that sat over the doorways as, they're demon gods that protected the entry, right? So what God is saying is these gatekeepers, which are spiritual gatekeepers preventing you from being able to enter into doors. The Lord is showing me, or has shown me in a dream once before, that he used a particular celebrity's name. Don't remember what the person's name was. Can't look at my note right now to be able to show it to you. But in that, it was talking about this particular person's name meant pretty much their first and their last name meant watchman or gatekeeper. So it was showing that this individual prevented you from entering the gateway, or the way that was needed to be made for you to enter into your blessing. And the reason that I'm going to add in the next two is it's only two words. And another word for door or doorway is screen off. How often have you heard me say that it's been like we were looking at our blessings, right? And we could see our blessings on the opposite side of the glass, but we could not access them. My dad's porch has a screen door. A screen, you can look through it. You can even feel the air outside from it, but you can't walk into it. The enemy has attempted to keep a screen between you and the blessing, to screen you off from being able to access it. And in turn, you are therefore looking through a lattice. But in all technicality, the enemy was trying to monitor you. I had a dream recently where in the dream, I saw like this red sky, and I saw this short window. Like, you ever seen them doors that have that short window over top of the doorway? Well, I saw a person's head that was just a little bit too big to be a regular sized head peeking through this opening. And it was looking with a glare, like it was trying to surveil, monitor, to see if it could get in. Okay? So these enemies have been peeking in, whether they've been peeking into you, peeking into your blessings, trying to spiritually see certain things through a lattice window in order to try to speak out their mouth. Recently had an experience, and when I say recently, I mean within the last couple hours, where an individual I know was speaking a whole bunch of stuff that I had to literally go into the spirit immediately and start breaking down and breaking off what they were saying and shutting their mouth. Psalms 141:3, Daniel 6:22 put a gate, shut the lion's mouth, and Luke 1:19-20, that Zechariah's mouth was shut by the angel Gabriel because he would not be able to speak until the manifestation. Because these individuals will speak contrary to the manifestation that God's trying to bring, because they are trying to spiritually spy in to see what it is that is being made manifest in your atmosphere right now. You see what I'm saying? So that's the end of this one. I'm going to come back in the next one.